focusing on special teams in today's training camp recap. Matt Baker at Hillside Stadium following day 5. We're over a week overall into Kamloops. Boy, how the time flies when you're having fun. 4 days until Langford against the Calgary Stampeders in preseason. Special teams, that's an area that has been under the microscope. Who's going to return kicks? Stanley Berryhill, newcomer Seven McGee, Jason Huntley, Richard Davis, all in the mix. About 5 or 6 guys rotating reps through, so that's going to be something to keep an eye on. But Seven McGee is interesting. Arrived here on the weekend, formerly of the University at Albany. Had some time with the Oregon Ducks early in his college career, so no shortage of big game experience. Seven making some plays at receiver as well. He talked about how well suited he is to the Canadian game, having watched it before.
It's been good. Learning a new game has been amazing. Just learning the tempo, learning the offense, just being out here in Canada, it's a blessing. We
talked earlier, you'd watched CFL before, but how different is it actually being here and being part of what's going on once you strap them on?
It's definitely different. I mean, the waggles, come from the waggles to the play calling to getting the yard of separation, even the kicking, if you're returning to the end zone, to kicking the ball back out, you get points. So it's definitely different from that standpoint.
How well suited is that to your game? Because I see you out here making leaping catches and looks like the speed fits right in.
The waggles definitely help. I mean, as a defender's just sitting there coming off the ball and you got a sense of separation and getting some speed, it definitely helps.
And if you're wondering about the first name, he's the 7th of 7 kids, grew up with 6 older sisters. So that's going to make you versatile, make you gritty as well. Speaking of special teams, Corey McDermott, the new special teams coordinator, recently had him on our First and Now podcast. We encourage you to check that out wherever you get your podcasts. But Max talking about the identity they want on specials.
Grit and toughness, and we're gonna run through people. We're gonna run to the ball, and we're gonna be a physical team that the other team are not gonna like to play.
Yeah, 4 or 5 days into it, definitely still upbeat. You know, you get into the dog days of camp. I don't know if that changes, but how's it been out here?
It's been great. It's been different than the past few years. A lot more tempo, a lot more reps, but we got plenty of buddies, so that's very nice. And beautiful weather. We can't really complain. Kamloops always been good to us, so it's going well.
How would a guy who, you talk about having buddies, Konar is a guy who's been here before, but I think you hadn't played with him yet unless it was in Edmonton. But what's that dynamic with him like?
So never played with him, heard a lot about him because we kind of the same type of player. And we just met a few days ago and we're already best friends. And it's been a great camp with him. He's bringing a lot of knowledge. He's a very experienced guy. And he's as good on defense as on the team, so we're very happy to have him.
Year 4 for Rouyer, the former player at McGill, had some time with the Edmonton Elks prior to coming to BC, of course, as well. Some things to note on from today's Thursday practice. Nathan Rourke using his legs a lot. You know, that dual threat quarterback is what's going to make this offense tick once again. Keon Hatcher had a great catch in the final team session in the goal line play. The offense was backed up. In fact, the play before that, there was a safety. James Butler was tied up in the end zone. So good to see the offense and the defense, the first team, making plays on back-to-back instances. Iron sharpens iron, as they say. And it's been fun here, especially once they get the pads on in the second half of these practices. BC Lions YouTube channel, bclions.com, all of the training camp reports. Mojin Julio extended for 2 years as well, back on CKNW through 2026. It's Matt Baker, Hillside Stadium.